Go, yeah. Go, yeah. Go, yeah. Go, yeah.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Pichi Global Kitchen and I welcome each and every one of you to this channel. And today, before I go on, if you have not subscribed, please just do that right now. Like the video, give it a thumb up at the end of the video, and also share to your friend if you learn one or two things from today's menu. Yeah, today I'm going to share a menu with us, and this menu is Ogbono soup. I think it is an Ogbono soup recipe with a difference. And what do I mean by that? Because today Ogbono soup is going to center on people with health issue like diabetes. So today I'll be sharing diabetes Ogbono soup with mushroom and assorted fish. So before we go into the kitchen and start the process, I would like to show you all the ingredients. And don't forget that if you need the full recipe of this video, it will be on my description box below. And if you have any question to ask me, just do it on my comment box and I'll attend to it. And so without wasting much time, let's hit the burner. But before then, let's do the needful. I have to put on my apron. All right, friends, I'm set to go. Come along with me and let's check out the ingredients for this diabetes Ogbono soup. Okay, friends, here are the ingredients for today's recipe. And here you have my gizzard, and then you have my dry fish. You have 500 ml of water, though we can still use more than that. And here is my fresh fish. Here is mushroom. This is a 600 gram of mushroom. This is my onions. And then my locust bean, pepper, one quarter spoon of olive oil. Here we have tomato puree, and here is our ogbono. This the protagonist of today's recipe: ogbono, mushroom, and the fish. And here you have bitter leaf. Although this bitter leaf came in a dried form, so I have to kind of soak it and to make it to loosen it up. And here is another mushroom. I decided to keep this one to show you guys how mushroom over here looks like. You can see how big it is. So I'm going to reserve that one in case if I need more while the meal is going on. I'll add more, but if not, then I'll make do with the one that I already sliced. So friends, here are all my ingredients for today's menu. And like I said, I will write down all the measurements in my description box. So I hope you enjoy this recipe as we go to the burner to start our meal. Okay guys, see you. Here we go. First, turn the burner and lower it. Place the pot, and then we'll go with the first ingredient is the gizzard. Now there's something I like about gizzard. In almost all my meals, I like putting gizzard because I love when I'm eating my soup or my meal. Then we add fish, the fresh fish. I will be picking, all those small. I'll be picking something from the soup, and just be enjoying myself. That's why I love putting gizzard in all my majority of my meal. Then we go with my onion. Go with my locust bean. Like I put everything so that at least the gizzard and the fresh fish will absorb, all the nutrients. I don't like a situation whereby you put this, you put that one after the other. No, I don't do that. In this recipe, I am not going to do that. I'll put all my spices together, cover it, and allow everything to boil so that when you are eating the food, you'll be getting, you feel all the ingredients that you use in cooking the food. Then I'll put in my 1 cup of tomato puree. Like you can see, I did not use palm oil. I'm using tomato puree instead of palm oil. I use tomato puree because tomato puree is rich in iron, potassium, and vitamin B. So that is why I prefer using this. And then I'll add water. Like I said, this is 500 ml of water. You just add it little at a time. You are not going to use. Then I'll raise the volume of my burner. I cover it and allow it to boil for 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. After that, we'll come back and check on it. Yeah, friends, while the fish and gizzard and the rest of the ingredients are boiling, I have poured my mushroom in a tray. Then I will put it in oven for at least 5 minutes to dry off a little, because the mushroom is fresh and it has a lot of water. So I don't want a situation whereby the ogbono soup will be watery due to the excess water that comes from the mushroom. So I will just put it in the oven, and after 5 minutes we'll be back. Okay, it's time to put in olive oil. This is one quarter of olive oil. Now we put in fish, the dry fish. While the gizzard and fresh fish was boiling, I quickly washed the dry fish. Cover it and wait for a while for it to boil. Yeah. Now I can put here is the mushroom that I ovened a few minutes ago to remove some excess water so that the soup wouldn't be watery. So we'll now put in the mushroom. Alright, now is the time to put in ogbono. I love using wood spoon to cook because I feel it will prevent the fish and even the pot from getting burnt. I don't know where I got that notion from, but I just followed my instinct. I always love, I know many people does that, but the reason why I use wooden spoon. It's just that basic reason. You know, sometimes when you are putting fresh fish, and it's very frustrating at before you finish cooking, all the whole fish have, you know, kind of scattered inside the soup, and you begin to ask yourself, well, I thought I used fish in this soup, where are they? They've all scattered inside. So now we put our ogbono. We'll lower the heat because ogbono does not like much heat, you know. Ooh, this is just what I love to see. Can you see it, guys? Ooh, diabetes ogbono soup with mushroom, fresh fish and dried fish. Here we are. I can see, you see that the ogbono is thick. So remember, we have 500 ml of water, and we are going to add added the 400 ml while cooking this food. We still have 100 ml left. Here is it. This is it, 100 ml of water left. So we are going to add this water to is warm water. Please don't use cold water, use warm water. When you use warm water, it retains the drawness of the ogbono. But when you use cold water, it just, you know, it kills the drawness, and it will not be as elastic as you would want it to be. This time around, we are not going to close it up. Ogbono forbids closing. The very moment you put it inside the pot, you just allow it. If not, it will stop drawing. It will not draw as you want it to draw. Now, while all those things were going on, I removed the fish, the fresh fish, because I didn't want it to get broken inside the soup. So while I'm, you know, turning it, I decided to take it off so that it wouldn't get broken. So I will allow the ogbono to, you know, simmer a little, and then we'll put in our bitter leaf, and this will be the last one because it has already parboiled before. So we'll put it last so that it wouldn't break. I don't want it to break. Here is our olubu bitter leaf. This is it indeed. See, here is our diabetes ogbono mushroom soup. I know some of you will say, but I am not diabetic, so what is my business with this? If you are not diabetic, maybe you might have families that are your age, parents, friends. Knowledge, there's no knowledge that is wasted. Every knowledge counts. So you just learn it down in case it. Nobody prays to be sick, but at least in case of incasity. And if you notice that I did not put salt on in this recipe, in this menu, that is because diabetes patients don't eat salt. They don't like salt. Anything sweetening, sugar, salt, they don't like it. They don't also like bleach food or fried things. And I did not put palm oil in this soup because palm oil contains a lot of cholesterol. Palm oil has a highly saturated fat content, which can be harmful to cardiovascular health. So for that reason, I did not put palm oil. And then for Maggi, I didn't put Maggi because I noticed that Maggi also has its own health dangers. You know, not good for the system, it's not good for the body. Like it increases bad cholesterol, which narrows and block the arteries that supplies blood to the heart, thereby leading to stroke or heart attack. So the best way of escaping this danger of Maggi is to abstain from it. So that is much reason why I prefer locust bean. native one than Maggi. And what are the health benefits of locust bean? Fermented locust bean seed is used in controlling diabetes. Here you can hear now. And cholesterol. It also promotes good sight and aids digestion. So friends, I would advise you to opt for locust bean instead of Maggi cube. So let's check our meal. I don't want this video to exceed more than necessary. Here we are. Well, here is the fish. We'll now put in our fish. Yeah, some people like putting in, you can put in whatever fish that you want to put, whatever spices you feel like. You can put fish, you can put meat, you can put goat meat, cow tail, cow whatever. But this very recipe, I decided to use fresh fish and dry and fresh fish and gizzard. Okay. Okpono ni iteju now. My pot is filled now. Here, let's take a look.
Go. Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Looks so inviting, isn't it? Yummy, yummy. Get ready to eat. Okay. Food is ready. Food is ready. Ooh, this is yummy. All right, friends. Here is our diabetes ogbono and mushroom soup. Give it a try and tell me how it tastes after that by sending me your observation, what you observe and the taste of it. Write whatever you want to ask me on my description box, and don't forget to give this video a thumb up if you like it, and also share to your friends. Click the subscription button down there and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will be the first. Turn on the notification icon, lest I forget. Turn on the notification icon so that you'll be the first to get anytime that I upload new video. So until I come your way next time, love you all. Bye.
Go. Yeah.